Welcome back. Today, I'm doing something a subscriber asked me to try out. WHISTLEPIG 10-year rye whiskey. Is it worth the MSRP of $80? Or is it just okay? Stay tuned and find out. Thanks for coming back. Like I said earlier, a subscriber about a couple months ago asked, hey, I noticed you're reviewing these ryes. Can you review the 10-year-old WHISTLEPIG rye whiskey, 100 proof? I said, I haven't had it in a while. I haven't reviewed it. Why not? So I went out, found this was $40 at a local mom and pop shop. And I figured, all right, I haven't had this in a while. It's been sitting out about a half an hour. Why not review it? We know this comes from Vermont, United States. It's 100% rye. It's aged 10 years in a virgin American white oak and finished in bourbon barrels. On the back, it just says a blend of straight rye whiskeys. Blah, getting tongue-tied today. And it says WHISTLEPIG Farm, Quiet Valley Road, WHISTLEPIG. I mean, it's nice. But I mean, for $40 for a $3.75, I was like, and $80 for a 10-year-old. Rumor has it that, I got some of my notes I'm looking at, that it also comes from Alberta, Canada, which makes me think of light rye whiskeys, i.e. like Obtainium over here. So I was like, all right. Got a little bit into the bottle and got a little bit into history. Like I always say, what's the juice like inside? Cross the fingers. Let's get into the first nose. Ooh, get a Rye Spice, a cinnamon, definitely a clove note. Like I said, it's been out for about half an hour. She's got a thin line. She's got some legs, but they're just itty bitty little legs, just kind of like creeping down. You get a vegetal note, almost like to me it's almost like a mossy pine sap or crushed grass, and a light cinnamon on the back end. I mean, it smells good. I mean, I've had some ryes that punch up, but I've also had some ryes that I've reviewed that didn't punch at all. Got in the nose, get into our taste. It's definitely for 100 proof. It's wispy, very thin. It's like there and gone. Kentucky Hug is here and just disintegrates. You get a sweet oak note, like cinnamon red hats, but like, I don't know if you've ever were a kid and you took a Dixie cup and put water in it overnight and it put some cinnamon red hots and then I kind of drank it. It was like the old school cinnamon scope, but it's like a muted cinnamon red hot. There's really, you don't get any heavy rye spice. It's not viscous and mouth coating. It's kind of just there and gone. Let's get in for a second taste. You definitely get the rye spice on the back end. Some drying oak tannins, and a slight pepper, like a white pepper on the back end. But again, it's just very thin. Like I'm looking over at the desk, I'm looking at the 13th Colony Rye. That was very mouth coating and viscous and just, it punched all over the place. This is just like a 1-2 punch note and done. Would I get it again? No, not at all. And for $80, man, there's a ton. I mean, Old Forester 100 proof rye. I would get that. Elijah Craig's rye, I'd get that. Heck, I get the 13th Colony over and over again. Discovery, that was 65. Oh, 70, I think. Far better, thicker, viscous. This is just that, again, that vegetal note. Like, if you've ever been to a forest and you breathed in the forest in like the middle of fall, just before you got into fall from like an Indian summer, and you get that kind of drying rot, I guess that's the best word for it. You breathe it in. That's what that reminds me of. It's not unpleasant, but it's definitely something that I would not pick up again. So for the subscriber that did want to see this review, hope you liked it, but not my cup of tea. Okay, my name is Brian. This is the Average Whiskey Drinker channel. Like I always say, find a bottle, open the bottle, enjoy the bottle. Even reviewed bottles, you're kind of on the fence about. They're always meant to be shared. Thank you so much. Like, comment below. Have you had any of the WHISTLEPIGs? Did you like the 6, the 7? any of the ones that they're paying $700, $800 for, and subscribe and share. Thank you so much. I'll talk with you all soon.